Boys and girls, welcome back to another video by yours truly. It seems like it is that time of the month. We've got Mornye's brand new Resonator showcase just dropped by my count 46 seconds ago. And y'all know how I do it. We react to both her, they both are called Resonator showcases. But you know, the real one is the long one, 5 minutes long, 1 minute and 30 seconds long. We're going to check them both out. She's wearing an oxygen mask. So I think this is going to be one of those very deep and potentially even disturbing lore trailers. You know what I mean? I don't think we're going to be aura maxing and farming in here. Considering that we also saw that she used to have real legs before she got those beautiful legs that we all know and love, I could easily see this trailer just from a glance is going to be some deep shit. But you know what? Let's watch this one first, and then we'll go into that one, okay? And because these trailers, usually this one with the 1 minute and 30 seconds, they tend to not be too crazy. I'm just not going to pause on these. We'll do all the, commentating and all that shit. Pausing. But I'm going to save most of the app for the next trailer, okay? So let's go ahead and check it out. Make sure the volume's looking good here. Yep, let's turn this up here. Boom. All right, let's get it.
Now.
Hold on. What was that? I don't know what y'all were talking about, chat.
Now, I can walk beside you. Attack formation. Target locked. Cover modules ready. Guidance ready. Access confirmed. Processing complete.
Bro, I just see a bunch of zapping, and one of the things that's coming to my mind right now is like, I sure hope she's doing some damage with all of those damn beams. If those beams are hitting for 800 damage and 1,000 damage, it's gonna be a little, it's not gonna match what we're looking at here, bro. She looks like she's sending every single one of these niggas to the Shadow Realm.
Stars, hear my queries.
I called it. Yeah, nothing too crazy. No, not much to even comment on, to be honest. But now they're getting ready to do what they do, which is introduce the intro into the real trailer.
The first time I saw the true night sky, that was my prayer. But who was I praying to?
She got put in the, oh, they tried to hit me with the abrupt ending. I'm so glad I paused. So she got put in a little damn Dragon Ball Z capsule, and that Dragon Ball Z capsule, I'm assuming that's probably the first time she wakes up with brand new legs, just based off what we saw. They tried to get me, chat, with the abrupt ending. I'll be ready. Yeah, I'm assuming this is her waking up for the first time ever with new legs. Look at that cosmic ass stars in the sky type of water. Damn, I feel like this is the Maldives, bro. You know, the glow at night beach.
This time I saw the true night sky. That was my prayer. But
ooh, what's going on back there? Crystals and shit in those little capsules. Every time I see something like that, I always think like, oh, is there some creepy ass doctor experimenting on, humans and shit? And they're like, that's the first thing I see when I see that stuff.
who was I
I see like fragments and stuff. I don't know.
praying to?
All right, I think it already puts you right into the next trailer, doesn't it? Well, what the hell is this? Okay, that's fine. Go back, go back. All right, here we go, boys. Real trailer. Let's see it.
The first time I saw the
What after seeing that Luke Herson shit we just came from the subreddit, now I got a whole new canon going on. I have a whole new lore in my head. Maybe Luke is experimenting on humans, Brad. At least he is from that subreddit's fucking mentality.
True night sky.
All right, let's lock in.
That was my prayer. But who was I praying to? If the universe holds gods who care for mankind, if they can truly hear our pleas, then why do nights without light exist? Why are there those who cannot walk at all?
She was crippled to begin with? Oh, how did she start standing?
A patch of ground to stand on would be enough. A morsel of food to quiet my hunger would be enough.
Or you know what? Maybe that was after the standing. Maybe that was, yeah. You know what? Let's not assume. I'll just wait.
Through countless nights of endless black, only one person said to me beneath the true stars,
Happy graduation, Mornye. I'm en route to the Frostlands. I keep thinking of that wish you made under the stars.
it's not enough. None of it is enough. So, I will create it myself.
What? String up thousands of bulbs under the dome?
We can't afford to waste precious underground energy on such a pointless project.
It's because Lahairo is underground.
I'm sorry, but we earned our survival by giving up the stars.
Humanity's existence and transcendence began when we first looked up at the stars. If people have forgotten how to look up,
What the fuck? This reminded me of anime Orb again.
then I will reawaken that instinct. If all they see is darkness, then I will become their very first star. For when you see that first flicker of light, the entire universe has already begun to run toward you. If starlight must travel billions of light years to shine upon Solaris, then for a new sky full of stars, what can... Then for...
Oh, she's walking for the first time right here. Yeah, you can see it's all awkward and shit. She looked like me when I tore my fucking Achilles.
Of light years to shine upon Solaris, then for a new sky full of stars, what can we not cross? Be it time, or it's the Shiloh.
A void storm is coming!
If the tower's destroyed, well, it's too late. We're so close. Professor Mornye, we won't get a second chance.
Oh, the signal tower!
There's still time. Professor Mornye! Please, evacuate with us! Just one last step. How can I give up on our stars now? A starry sky created for Lahairo alone will not be noticed by the universe. But our lives will give it name and meaning.
Is that how we get the that's probably how we get the fucking dome, the dome orb or whatever? Oh shit. It's the trailer's confusing me because it was doing so many different time jumps, right? I'm like, wait, so like when she was walking and she fell down, she had the translucent legs. Then it would go to her having actual legs in a wheelchair, right? And then it would jump back to the translucent legs. I'm thinking she has the translucent legs right here. She doesn't. It's throwing me the fuck off. But right here, she's back in the wheelchair with her real legs. So this is once again, they jumped back again.
Get her to medical now.
Ooh. Ooh. You know, quick little break here. Can you imagine waking up with your fucking legs gone? Yikes, bro. Fuck. Your brain's gonna go into shock immediately as soon as you wake up. Like your brain is instantly going to fold like a laundromat.
Stay with us.
Professor Mornye. The trauma to your legs is catastrophic. There is a procedure that might replace them, but it's
still in testing, isn't it? I see. Then let me be the first subject.
Bro, I'll be honest, this is incredible with technology, bro. Fucking A, that's incredible.
The world never gave me the ability to run, but I believe you can. Just like the stars never turned for those of us living underground. Yet one day, we will set the entire universe in motion.
Professor Mornye, everything is in place. The Hyrule sky needs you to light it.
I knew it. Boom. Yeah, so Mornye is actually she's responsible for that fucking dome protecting them. Impressive. It's the sky, Unk. But isn't that okay? But isn't that dome also a protective barrier too? Am I fucking crazy? Doesn't that dome also protect them, or is it literally just for visual appearances? Am I crazy? It's the locked option on the weather control. Could they bring back Rebecca? She gave them protection and gave them a sky only for visual. Oh, I thought it was a protective fucking dome. Maybe both. I don't know. I feel like chat doesn't actually know what the fuck they're talking about. I feel like that dome, because hold on. So then what if that is the truth? And I'm gonna finish the trailer. Then why the fuck was she trying to get this dome set up while she lost her legs? That makes no sense. What you're saying makes zero sense. What the fuck was she doing right here then?
But our lives,
Talking about it's just for visual.
we give it name and
She's sitting here clearly trying to get this thing going. Transmission received. I feel like in that moment, what's she risking her life for? It's clearly for that shit to probably go up because of the void storm was getting ready to penetrate. Maybe that shit there shot up into the sky. I think the dome's another thing. Okay. Well, I mean, I guess we'll find out. I'm not writing it off. That dome could very well be a protective barrier. Yeah, there was a dome to protect from the void storm. I know.
time passed, and I finally understood. Who I was praying to that day was the future.
To be honest, I don't really care for you know, the theatrics in terms of like the sentimental value they were trying to like give us. It never will hit me hard for Wuwa because I feel like they try to shove everything into one patch and like force you to like have these feelings for a character that you kind of just, I don't really care for that. But I think the trailer in terms of the lore of it, how she lost her legs, you know, that time of that crunch time where it looks like she saved everybody's life with whatever the fuck she did with that transmission. Like I said, I feel like that transmission, most certainly she risked her life, was probably saving the entirety of Lahai Roy in that moment. Maybe it sent the dome up into the ground to protect all of Lahai Roy. Maybe it didn't. We'll find that out probably in the MSQ. But the trailer was actually very enjoyable. I just didn't care for the sentiments because it's like, it's kind of corny. It's not for my age group. I'll say that much. It's probably for 16-year-olds and 21-year-olds possibly. But one thing I thought about it is that technology was utilized to bring back her legs because she lost them in that catastrophe. Now we know that those legs, although they look good, it is quite the purpose behind them literally is so she can walk and run again. There's a purpose to them. It's not just there to look good. She lost her legs. Which reminds me, if Luke has golden blood in his veins and he's got a similar type of technology inside of himself, then Luke's also got some dark shit going on in his past. Because they obviously used the technology for a different method for Luke. They gave her back legs. Luke needed it for his blood. So, like, that's kind of crazy. You know what I mean? So that's what I said. I think the lore is more interesting than, you know, just the beautiful, sentimental, nostalgic music, or not nostalgic, but, you know, it's like empathetic music trying to give you the, oh, Mornye, I'm happy for you. I don't give a fuck about that, with respect. Everything else, though, about the trailer is quite interesting. I think it set up a lot of potential for lore. But I enjoyed it. Yeah, I thought that was a pretty cool trailer. I did. I thought it was deep. Now, I will say, I think a lot of people look for hype trailers. They look for the aura moments, the aura farming moments and shit. And so some people are probably not going to think it was all that. But I thought there was a lot of world building added to the story of Lahai Roi in this trailer, apart from the sentimental moments. That's my reaction.